welcome to another The Derek and Attila Show!
So Derek would like to say some words to our gentle, kind, sweet, tender viewers.
Alright, people. First off, I'd like to apologize.
Who would like to apologize?
It was your fault. Okay, first off, I'd like to apologize for not having a show last week. I know how much you guys, this is a major part of your week.
I tried to fight him on it.
A reason to just keep going.
I stood up for you guys.
Do you want me to tell them why we didn't do it? Okay, well, as most of you know, because most of you are people we talk to on a daily basis, as most of you know, we were acting last week. We were doing the plays, and you know how hectic it is to be an actor.
Dreadfully hectic.
And
stand on stage.
And we have finals coming up, so we have all these assignments. Those assignments you're supposed to spread out. You're supposed to spread out over the whole year. Well, me and Attila, we waited till the last second.
I'm supposed to be doing one right now.
Yeah. So that's why he's in a rush to do this.
You can't tell, but I am doing the assignment in my head as we speak.
Yeah, that's how English majors work. Now you're just thinking about that new video game of yours. What's that new game about, anyways?
Funny. It's about a zombie apocalypse.
Because that's never been talked about.
No, I know. But actually, you know what I did want to talk to you about?
Oh, yeah.
It brings up a very good point about the zombie apocalypse. December 23rd, I believe, is coming up soon. As many of you know, that is December 23rd. I believe that's going to happen soon.
Eventually, maybe. December 23rd will come.
It might. Who knows? Maybe it won't. Maybe this year will skip it.
December 23rd will come eventually.
December 23rd, 2012, end of the world as we know it. But the question is, how will the world end? Because while everyone obviously agrees that the world will end,
I think that's just the Mayans and people that believe everything they read on the internet. Those are the only two people. And one of those groups of people isn't here anymore.
Did you read that on the internet? Alright, so let me tell you guys. This is how I think the world is going to end. Obviously, it's going to be a zombie apocalypse. And, you know, it's very obvious where that's coming from, too, because I was sitting in chemistry class, my chemistry of everyday life, and this just so happens to fall into everyday life. As Antarctica is melting, new viruses will spring forth that have been dormant for thousands of years.
So then they're not new.
Really old viruses will spring forth and slaughter humanity as we know it. But these viruses aren't just any viruses, they're going to be zombie viruses. And slowly, everyone's going to turn into a zombie, and most people are going to die, except for me and Derek, because we are going to survive, and maybe a few select viewers who have frequently liked and subscribed to our videos.
You know, that actually makes sense, because, you know, one thing that all zombie movies have in common are that zombies are ugly. We are too pretty to be turned into zombies. And anyone who subscribes to this, also too pretty. But see, I don't believe that. I don't believe the zombie apocalypse will happen. A, because I don't believe the geopolitical structure of humanity will break down that quickly. But also,
what the heck was that? Geopolitical structure? Whoa, big words. Somebody's been going to school.
Yeah, I read a book. I know you told me not to do that. I'm sorry. But anyways, I don't know. I don't think about the zombie apocalypse. See, I'm a Buddhist. I believe that I live in the moment. And the future, that's not the moment, right?
When the zombie apocalypse happens, it'll be in the moment. A very bad moment. And then you'll get to live it. Or die it.
I guess that's true, but I'll worry about that then. See, I like to think that, you know how the sun is constantly burning fuel? It's alchemy. It's turning from hydrogen to more complicated.
Dude, how many books did you read?
I read a couple.
Oh my god.
I read a couple.
Who are you?
But I like to think that it's just going to run out of fuel eventually. It's just going to... You know, kind of like when you put diesel into a gas car.
Yeah.
Just and then we're going to be, well, screwed, really.
No, we're going to go underground.
Oh, like Morlocks?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
That's another book that I read.
Oh my god.
I'm on a roll, people. Like, once you taught me the whole alphabet, it's just the snowball effect after that.
Right mistakes I've made a few.
You've made a lot of mistakes. Number one, being friends with me. I'm a bad influence on you, and you're a good influence on me. You're teaching me how to read.
I do what I can.
That English degree is finally paying off. You're teaching my fat redneck ass to read.
But can you say it backwards?
No? You didn't teach me that yet.
Can you say it forwards?
No. Okay. We go to our question of the day now. How do you think the world's going to end? Or do you think the world is going to end in December 23rd, you say?
Yes, December 23rd, 2012.
Do you think that is when it's going to end? If not, what are your New Year's resolutions?
For the survivors among you. Not get eaten by zombies.
Well, see, if that happens, I think I'm gonna try to eat a zombie. For a sweet.
The tables have turned.
Yeah, that's what I think.
How do you think the zombie would feel about that? Would they be surprised? Can zombies feel surprised?
I do. I think so. I think doesn't matter what creature you are. I think any creature that gets eaten will express surprise.
I feel like what would happen is you'd be there and all these zombies would be coming towards you, and then suddenly as they're coming, you're like, no, 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 and then you suddenly just and you bite into the zombie's arm, and then suddenly all the zombies just stop. Like,
dude, whoa.
It's like the same way, like when a bunch of guys are twisting each other's nipples, and then some girl just reaches in out of nowhere and is like, oh! And then all the guys look like, you can't do that. I'm looking at you, girl who twisted my nipple the other day. You can't do that.
On the bus. See, but I think the only creature that can get away with not being surprised when they get eaten
or nipple twisted
is the cow. I feel like the cow. I feel like they see it coming. That's why they live in the moment.
They're Buddhists.
They're the best Buddhists.
So, are you saying that if I were to eat you right now, you'd be okay with it?
No, I'd be surprised.
Oh. Work on that.
Okay, I'm not a very good Buddhist.
Achieve enlightenment.
Barbecue sauce.
All right, so that's our question of the day. And since the end of the world is nigh, I love that word. Since the end of the world is nigh,
that's a beautiful word. It's not in any of my books yet.
This is our last show ever. So
perhaps if the world ends in December 23rd, this will be our last show ever.
If it doesn't end and we survive, you'll see more of this during the zombie apocalypse. We'll be there.
Yeah, we'll be recording.
And we'll give you guys some really good zombie recipes too, so you can try that zombie eating thing.
Mm-hmm. I'm thinking a lot of salt. But with the new year, we are going to have a lot more for you guys. We're not going to tell you what it is yet because it's going to be a surprise.
Oh, it's going to be a surprise. But like the zombie apocalypse.
Yeah, we're going to be branching out from this whole vlog thing. We're still going to be doing our weekly vlogs, but we're also going to be doing other stuff. Other amazing stuff.
Cooking zombies with Attila.
Don't tell them. We'll cut that out.
Okay.
Okay.
Sure.
And with that, that's yeah. So comment on the bottom. Comment on the bottom. If you like the show, hit like. Also, we're still. Also, we are still doing we're still putting it out to you guys. If between now and the next show, if you guys double the subscribership, right now we're at 12. So if you have 24, we will put bras on our head, and we're gonna keep doing this until we double it in a week. So yeah, if you guys want to see bras on our head for the next show, share us on Facebook and get all your friends to subscribe, even though your friends are probably our friends. But anyways, awesome.
Good night, guys.
Night.